All right, Michael. I found a car.
Found a car? Okay.
It's not a truck, it's a car.
Next project? All right.
Next project. I know how you love these things.
Yeah.
You know, so you're going to be super excited. You've always wanted one since you've been a childhood. 6'1", 5'7", 4'4", 6'4". You're going to be excited. You're going to be excited. It's blue. You love blue.
Blue Mustang. All right. Nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, definitely. Looks sweet. When can we go check it out?
It's in Texas. So that's the only bad part, Michael. You know, it's in Texas.
When is it playing?
It plays about in an hour. Starting bid is like $11,000.
Calm down. Doesn't matter. Okay, who cares? We can't check it out.
60,000 miles. It's a GT Mustang, 2018.
All right. Ooh, look at that.
Look at that front mount.
Turboed?
No, supercharger.
What?
It's a custom interior, red interior. It's a more loaded one. 60,000 miles, manual with a Procharger.
That is nice, Ivan.
And it's run and drive.
Every Mustang we got so far, we've lost money on it, guys. So I don't know. I mean, this is such a risk, such a gamble. No.
It's at $10,000 right now. I mean, at $10,000, they're worth about 30.
Maybe.
40,
yeah,
50
maybe.
For the right
I don't know. And the Procharger never really did research on those.
Right.
We got an hour to figure it out before how much money put into this.
Listen, I'm going to come back. You do your research. And I'm playing it. No matter what, I'm playing it. You have fun. All right? We have to get something. No more walk-around videos. I know you love those, but...
This might be a complete, whatever, engine locked up, you know, knocking like crazy. This is definitely different. All right, let me do some research.
If it goes under 20, I think it's a smoking deal.
No, you're crazy, dude.
I'll even fly out there and drive it home. But check it out, look. So pretty much, you know, it's got front bumpers missing, but the headlights are good. The rebar's good. Underneath the plastics are good. So I don't know, you know, maybe they just ripped it off.
There's no cooler right here on the side or anything?
There's no cooler. No, it's a regular 5.0. But if you look at the left rear wheel, it's busted. So it looks like maybe they went, you know, drifted in the curb. And they ripped the rear bumper off and airbags deployed. So it's not a setup. You know, insurance selling it. It's all good. I'm telling you.
It's only worth 26.
I mean, you know, we'll go to 26 then. It's a great bid.
They're crazy.
But usually cars in Texas go a lot more, so I don't know. But I'm excited about it. I'm going to let you think about it, do some research. But I love it.
All right, guys, welcome back to Nico Brothers. So we're on the hunt of a new build, and apparently Ivan wants a Mustang GT that we never seen, we never checked out. It says run and drive, but somebody definitely modified it, got into the engine, it's not stock. And every single time I've worked on a modified vehicle, Subaru, Mustang, whatever, issues, Nissan 240, problems. So it's definitely a big risk, but who knows? Let's look up that Procharger, see how much they're worth, and try to do a calculated risk estimate how much we should bid on it, because apparently it's playing in an hour. Nice. All right, guys, so Ivan has definitely set his mind on buying this Mustang, which is good and bad because we want a new project. I mean, that rolled over ZL1 was pretty cool. The GTR could have been cool, but Mustang GT Supercharged, pretty cool. Procharged, let's do some research because it is playing like right away. All right, so I'm on Facebook, our local area. So 15 is going for 20,000. Looking for something a little newer and supercharged. So a 2020 Ford Mustang GT. Let's check that out. Regular for 26,000, probably clean title. Man, how do you... V6 supercharged for 28,000. That's interesting, kind of raced out. Just looking at our local market, trying to find something roughly comparing it to what we're gonna get. A performance package, 2019 for 40,000. I think that one is a performance package too, which is sweet. GT Premium Performance Package 15, ours is newer than that, probably newer body style. I mean, definitely not a lot of Mustangs out there that are supercharged. Locally, I'm sure they're out there, guys, but not just in my area. So this person's selling a 2020 Mustang GT for $26,000. It's got the Shelby GT 500 hood and bumper. That's sick. Looks great for $26,000. It looks like a GT 500. Low miles, rebuilt title. All right, so you know, more in our ballpark area kind of thing. But what kind of engine does it have? Any performance? I mean, I don't know if this is a V6. 5.0. Definitely clean looking. I like it, but we'll see. For 26,000. Sheesh. Check this guy out. All right. 2017 V6 Supercharged, decked out in and out for 28,000. Wow, that is a Hot Wheels Pro Charger. Pretty sick. It's a toy on wheels, guys. All right, so it's got the same Pro Charger that we do, but ours is the 5.0, so I think we're gonna get more horsepower, but it's probably debatable. You guys correct me online or not. Interesting. So $29,000. That's pretty close to what we'll get. Top dollar. Carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber everything. He wants $39,000 just for the performance package. Yeah, I don't think you could. I mean, you can ask whatever you want. You know, it's not a problem. But all right, 2019. With a supercharger, so a Pro Charger is a little different. I think we get a little more horsepower with the Pro Charger. But this one's probably clean title. No test drives. Rebuilt title. Nice. That gives me hope. So, like I even said, $30,000 with a rebuilt title if everything goes well. Sheesh. But all right, guys, let's broaden our search just a little more. So I'm on eBay now, and check out this 2019 Mustang, just like we do premium. Pro Charger, pretty sweet. And then also there's the kit itself for $8,000. So brand new, probably with warranty, you know, like out of the box, $8,000, obviously being used, and who knows if it's damaged or how many miles it's been on it or how it's been used. Maybe $5,000, $4,000 we could probably additional. Let's check out this thing though. So almost $45,000 they want for it. It looks clean. 16,000 miles on it. All right, let me get some engine pics. It's got regular base model, I would say. 5.0. Lots of pictures and not one picture of the engine. That's Pro Charged, 650 horsepower, really? Seriously? So it's probably clean title. So clean titles are going for 45, salvage for 30,000. We roughly know max how much we could sell it for. Let's say 28, 27, let's be honest. But hey, not too bad. I mean, or it could have a locked up engine or knocking like crazy, and we gotta do complete engine swap, all that body work. Man, those front bumpers are so expensive. All those little pieces you gotta put together. Dang, it's gonna add up quick. But it's gonna play soon, so let's get with Ivan, talk about the numbers, and see how much it goes for.
All right, guys, so Michael and you guys, we have to get something. All right. Starting bid is gonna be like, it was like 10,000 this morning.
Yeah.
It's already at 14,000.
Sheesh, 14,000?
That's nothing.
I was thinking the top we should give Ivan $15,000. We're done with it. That's it. Not a penny over.
We're going to 30. I mean, 25, 20.
If it's worth 30, why? But, how much is the bumper? How much is the rear bumper? How much is the engine?
We need a Mustang supercharged.
We don't really need it.
I've always wanted to be a Mustang boy.
Oy.
Think about it. Think about it. I'll drive my Porsche, and you'll drive the Mustang.
I'll drive the Mustang, but still,
anyways,
I don't want it that bad.
It's about to play. Oh, there it is. So 14-1, 14-2. I'm winning.
All right, that's fine. That's good. 15, not a penny more.
We are going over 15.
Penny 14, less.
14-4. I'm winning.
Look it up too.
Yeah, Texas. Go away.
Let's see if I can log in.
Goodness. 14-6. We'll get Michael. We have to get something. I'm tired of walking around. You know what I mean? And looking at stuff. So this is right here. Okay, 14-6. We're winning, and
what do you mean right here? It's in Texas, man. That's so far away.
14-8.
14-8. Right there. That's it. We're about to walk away.
It's a run and drive. There's like, what, replace a bumper?
Yeah.
14-9. Okay.
Have a hole in the engine.
15, Michael.
That's it.
15.
Don't touch it. No more, Evan. Walk.
15.
Walk away.
15. Come on. I'm going. I don't. You know.
No. That's it.
I'm going. We're going to 20. No bonus time. I won it.
No way.
15,000, buddy.
There we go.
Look at that.
Wow.
Good deal. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy.
I'm surprised. That's not bad. I mean, maybe, guys. For 15, engine might cost us $5 grand. We're at 20.
If it's a bad engine, Michael, it's going back to Copart.
Yep. Anywho, guys, let's go ahead and put it on Central Dispatch, get it shipped back over here because it's in Texas, kind of far.
But loads, probably like $500.
Probably.
Unless you want to fly out. Let's fly out. We'll do an endurance drive home.
No. The wheels are bad having and stuff, so definitely not.
We can get wheels. It's Texas. Anyway, don't fly Central Dispatch. Get a thing. We got cars out of there, no problem. So let's go get it posted.
Nice, cool.
Paid for. Are you gonna pay for it, or am I gonna?
You got it. All right. See you later.
Alright guys, just like that, this morning he came and delivered it. He wanted to come like 7 a.m. to drop this thing off. I was like, no, I'm sleeping.
Sheesh.
So the driver waited for me, which is really nice of him. But then I had to forklift it off because he had other cars in the way. So we forklifted it off. I'm finally here. Michael's here.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna wait till Michael, because I already checked it out and I love it. I'm excited. Haven't started it yet because I did find a couple issues.
What the?
So good and bad, you know. But let's look at the good. It's a Mustang.
Oh yeah.
This Mustang is blue. It's here. It's not missing parts, except it's got more damage.
Sheesh.
So
I like the hood. The hood looks cool.
Look at this hood. Definitely aftermarket.
Huge.
It's fiberglass, and it's actually pretty nice. Like pretty not wavy.
Do you need that hood? I mean,
can you even oversee that hood?
That's a lot. Is that needed for this Pro Charger?
Listen, not really, but it looks cool, you know. So I'm thinking, Michael, since we need a bumper, let's go with the GT500 bumper.
Might as well.
Because it's cheaper that way.
Yeah, the other guy had one and it looked really nice.
And then somebody stole the spoiler, so now we need a spoiler.
Dang, there was one in the picture, right?
There was one in the picture. Yeah. So let's go back really quick. Like the driver comes, he's like, I unload it, and I'm like, what'd you do?
And it's all like, they ripped it off.
Yeah, they ripped it off. But I asked the driver, I'm like, hey, you damaged my car. And he's like, no, I did not. I'm like, no, you did. Look, where's my, you know? But they do take pictures before, so we looked at the pictures, it was like this. So somebody, you know, at the
somebody
yard
else between, yeah.
stole a factory spoiler.
What the? And they damaged the real tailgate.
Yeah, but look what they didn't steal. They didn't steal the badges. Like,
5-0.
I don't understand. Like, usually steal the badges and then, I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyways, look at this good. So we got a good hood. Fender's nice. Headlights are good. The tabs are ripped out for the bumper.
That always happens because they're like little itty bitty tabs. Yeah.
Yeah. The exciting part, the intercooler.
Yeah, the engine. There we go.
Or intercooler. No, it's an intercooler.
Looks like an intercooler. Yeah.
Got a blow-off valve.
So even though it's a Pro Charger, it has a blow-off valve because all the Superchargers
release the pressure. You know.
Huh.
I think. Yeah. But you know.
Huge.
But it's good. Look, nothing damaged. You know, no frame damage, nothing like that. Just needs a bumper.
Huh.
You know. But let's keep going. Let's go keep looking and find the good stuff. Oh, look at that. I didn't see that. Gotta repaint this thing now. Oh man, all these rock chips.
Sheesh. Must have been going fast.
Well, we might as well do the GT500 hood, Michael. No?
I mean, since we have that hood, just leave it alone. Is it closed? Oh, just open right now, yeah. Those gaps are off.
All right, Michael, before we go inside and check out all the bad, look at this wheel. He must have hit a curb hard. It cracked it.
Wow, that is 8-piece now.
Yeah, but the tire might be good, you know, and the tires aren't bald, so I mean, he's definitely driving.
I don't know if you guys can see that or not right there. Look at that air. Dang. That buckled a little bit too.
I mean, not bad. A little dent right there, maybe from this. The taillights are good. It's got a Corsa exhaust.
Nice. I'm sure it sounds good.
Sure, I mean, yeah. Hopefully. But then we got all this damage, so maybe.
Just get a new tailgate.
Since, I mean.
Or we're gonna cover it up with a new lip. I mean, how does that work? Does it?
Well, I think we're gonna go with the fancy
GT500.
GT500 spoiler, yeah. Or a bigger one, like a duckbill or something. There's so many options for this car, it's not even funny. Like you go on eBay or on Amazon or there's so many options.
Mustang.
But should I fix this or just get a new one?
Well, it's probably just a regular Mustang lid, so.
Hold on. Nope. But other than that, I mean, it's not in bad shape, you know.
Did they just cut the wire harness for the bumper? Look at it.
Yeah. They couldn't unplug it. You know, the fire department, you know, I understand.
Is there any bumpers? Did it come with any bumpers?
It did. There's 2 bumpers.
Well,
front and rear bumper are here.
The front and rear bumper are here?
Yeah, they stuff them inside. I already took them out because it's like my interior, you know.
Jeez.
But this rim looks fine. Maybe we can just blow up the tire.
Bead. Sensor looks okay.
But we need new wheels.
These are Ford Performance. So this one is a Ford Performance Mustang, or?
I guess.
Or did you just put the decals on it like that? Gotta run the VIN, yeah. Before we bid on it. I think it is.
Hey, I'm excited, Michael. Let's go inside. Airbags deployed.
It says Ford Performance, but again, you could have done that.
Yeah.
So.
And then somebody sliced all the airbags.
Sheesh.
But look at that red interior.
Oh yeah, pretty sweet. So we got 1, 2, so 4 bags deployed, but the wheel bag's okay, or what's going on there?
I don't know. In the pictures, it looked like it was hanging out, and it's definitely hanging out.
Oh, what the heck? Well, at least the dash is good. That's nice. Hopefully this will just...
Somebody painted that.
Yeah, that's okay.
But it's got the screen. It's got push start.
Nice.
But let's go. You know, enough with the interior, which is cool. Let's pop the hood.
Pop the hood. That's the main reason why we got this one.
Whoa!
Look at that.
Look at this Pro Charger.
Okay, so right away I can see something wrong.
Yeah, this is off. Let's look inside.
The fins look like they're damaged.
The fins got a little bit of damage.
Sheesh.
Because I had one of these on my S1000, and mine was self-lubricating, and it ran dry in oil, and it locked up. But this one feels pretty good. So we have to check the oil in this thing.
Yeah, why would the fins be?
Maybe somebody just like yanked it off, and who knows, you know, but...
Looks like a little bit of oil leak here.
That's crankcase. But it looks like a pretty big pulley though, so nothing too small. But everything looks good. You know, comes in the paper. Let's check the oil. This was running dry, so they did start it. We got oil in it.
Nice, okay, that's a big deal, guys. That right there means a lot, because the last Mustang and the other Mustang, the GT500, GT350, all had no oil due to the little coolers that were knocked right there in the front. Cool, I mean, definitely sweet. Somebody put a lot of time and money into this for sure.
I don't get why you get a stock filter box though.
Yeah, might as well go cool.
But the moment of truth, Michael, should we start this thing?
Definitely, we got oil.
All right, I'm gonna start it.
All right.
I'm gonna start it.
I'm gonna check out this exhaust.
No, see if it's spinning the turbine, you're gonna yell at me.
All right. I guess that's more important.
Ready?
Ready. Wow. Sounds great. That's spinning. Oh, there's oil in there or whatever.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds really good. The exhaust is pretty loud too. Let's see if it drives though. It's a run and drive, you know?
Should be, I guess. I don't have to push it anymore. That's nice.
It drives, Michael.
Nice. Run and drive, guys.
Can it be true? We get a run and drive and worse than run and drive?
Oh, man, what a risk. But so far, so good, Ivan.
So far, so good. I think we should go for a real drive. You know, put a wheel on it, inflate the other one. No, put a spare on it.
Yeah, put a spare on it. Be fine.
Go for a drive, cut the airbags out, you know. So let's go ahead and get this thing inside the shop, cut all the airbags out, put a new tire on it.
Yeah.
Rim.
Put that intake back on there. Check the oil on that Pro Charger.
Yeah, yeah.
It was whistling, but it's supposed to be whistling, right?
It's supposed to, yeah. It sounded pretty good.
Sweet.
I'm excited, Michael. Best. Come on, you can thank me now.
That's not bad. So far, so good. Honestly, guys, that could have been a lot worse.
For $15,000, right now we're like 16.2 in it. That's not bad.
How much for shipping?
500.
Nice.
So not bad at all.
It's not bad.
From Texas. The one time we get a good deal from Texas, right?
Texas. Oh, I got that Corvette from Texas. I liked it.
This is way cooler.
I'd rather have the Corvette, but this is nice too. And cheaper.
All right, so now that we got the airbags cut out, let's check out this interior. So these seats, once that's sewed up, is gonna be pretty sweet. All that moves. Let's see if our seatbelts are locked up. So the seatbelts are locked up. That means more work for us, but we kind of do because the airbags are deployed. And then for some reason, I don't understand this, but there was all this guck. Maybe they replaced the steering wheel and then they couldn't bolt it back up or understand how it clips in. So we're gonna have to definitely fix that. It's missing this thing, so I don't know if it had a gauge for the tuner, but other than that, who knows? It's got a BMW sign. Anything in here? It's got a bunch of stuff with a permanent marker, but not too bad. Let's go ahead and mess with this rear tire, maybe fill it up and go from there. All right, so pretty much we had an old rim off the last Mustang we did. We had a spare. And then check out this one. So this rim, the tire didn't disbead, but it might be good. So just got a little mark right there. Maybe we could just get one tire, or we can go with the GT 350R wheels. So it definitely looks like this thing needs to be lowered. But this side, the tire beat it up, no problem. The valve stem is leaking a little bit, but to move it around, no problem. Also, this thing has the wheel locks, but a regular 19 fits on it, which is kind of crazy. So, but this wheel looks straight. We could probably check the alignment on it. And this wheel looks decently straight. So, makes me think the suspension is not bad at all. But then I noticed a little dent right here in the quarter panel. So we can get that fixed, no big deal. But just like that, we almost have a driving car. I think I'm gonna go ahead and unplug that airbag right there and then go outside and let's wash this thing. All right, so just like that, we got this thing washed. Now we got it back inside. Let's check it out and see all the good. All right, so the hood definitely needs to be worked on. I started pressure washing and it started flaking off the clear. Look at that, it's just coming off. So we got to sand down the front at least, primer it. Got a little damage right here, not too bad. This fender, all scratched up. You know, scratches, everything. So we're gonna have to definitely paint the fender. Might as well blend onto this door. We have to fix this little piece, that little dent right there. So not too big. The trunk lid, I think we're just gonna get a new one. So I started looking at parts. Roughly this thing is $400 for a new trunk lid, because the spoiler we're going to with doesn't need these holes. So either I have to fix these holes or just replace it. So I think it'll be easier just to replace this trunk lid. The bumper is still in decent shape. We're gonna reuse the bumper. But this side is looking really good. It's not even not scratched that bad. Until you get to over here. So little scuffs here. The fender, not too bad. So a lot of good, a lot of bad, but so far I'm definitely happy with it. But let's go ahead, and what we can actually do is take these seat belts out, take the module out, get those sent away, and get this rebuild on its way. All right, so now that we got the seats out, let's go ahead and try to take these side panels off because the seatbelt is actually in there. So we'll take it off. We have to take it off anyways because we're gonna do the roof airbags. But let's get to it. All right, so just like that, we got the seatbelts out, and these are dual stage. So it's got the bottom, this pulls in, and then it's got the actuator. So pretty good. Got both of them out. It's gonna cost us a little bit more money to rebuild both of them, but it's all good. But since we had it all apart, what I found was, looks like an aftermarket high pressure fuel pump. So maybe this thing is not like a stage 1 or a stage 2. But let's go ahead and take apart the center console. It's kind of hard to record in there, but take it apart and go drop these things off. All right, so just like that, we got the module out. We got the seat belts out. We actually took the seats out too. It'd be probably a little bit easier to replace the seats here, the airbags, and then we'll get them sewed up. It's looking good, but let's go ahead and drop off those seat belts in the module because that takes forever. And then maybe take apart the rest of the headliner. All right guys, so just like that, a lot of success. This thing is turning out really good. We got a lot of progress done in this episode, this video, which I'm pretty stoked. Pretty much ordered all the parts already. We're gonna get, the GT500 front bumper. It was cheaper that way. Then we got the GT500 rear spoiler and the diffuser because our rear bumper is good. And other than that, this thing should be done, ready to go. We got a little bit of body work to do next time. Hopefully the parts will come in pretty quick because they were kind of local. I think it was in Atlanta, so it should be coming pretty quick. But we got enough work to do, to keep it going. Also the wheels, I've been looking for some wheels. I think I found some. Also the seat belts, we dropped those off already. So the seat belt modules, they should be done pretty quick. The roof airbags, we found them locally, and the seat airbags found them locally. So we should be able to get those in maybe tomorrow or the next day. But a lot of progress has been made on this Mustang. You guys leave us a comment down below what you guys think of this build. It's kind of going to be done pretty quick, which is good and bad. But the deal came up. We paid what, $15,000, brought it home, was like $16,200. This thing's gonna cost us under $20,000, which I think would be a pretty good deal. But leave us a comment down below. We'll catch you guys next time.